20 seconds, drivers. Buckland up in new fast lap, 15-2. Almost flipped it over there over the single. Once again, independent stock buggy to staging. 5 seconds to go in this race. Down to a 16-1-2 new fast lap for him. Paul has a 16-0. Griggs 16-0. Buckland is done. Everybody else keep going. Griggs is done. Netzel's done. Looking for Hall to finish out around the keyhole. He goes over the single. Shut it down. Chad Buckland going to set the early TQ. 19.505. Netzel with 18.512. Hall 5.13. Difference of 0.6 there. And Griggs 17.505. Having a last penultimate lap issue. Hopefully get sorted out for the next round. Boys and girls, we are trying to do live stream here. Unfortunately, internet is not cooperating the best, so it's not a pretty sight out there. All right, looking for a check-in from Sean, Chuck, and John. All right, drivers, red light is on. Slow them down. Check them in and park it. We'll got 3 out there. I need at least 1 more marshal. We can start them up. That is your back. Get 1 volunteer to help us out there, be great. Meantime, we're going to turn these guys up. Let them go, guys. 1:30. And looking for 1 volunteer in the keyhole and maybe somebody help out at the far end. Here comes Josh. Anthony, you go to the far end. We'll put Josh right there. Thank you, sir. All right, if you're watching online, jump in the chat. Let us know where you're tuning in from. Sorry about the stream. All right, once again, trying to get the live stream to working. The order for this one, ooh, we got a full class this round. God. I'm watching from Tennessee. I have a feeling she's related to an Eric here, so. About that here in a minute. All right, the order is Sean, Bill, Chuck, Austin, John Stevens, Willie, and Aaron. Sean on the phone in less than 5. Bill, Chuck, Austin, John Stevens, Willie, and Aaron. Sean on the phone in less than 5. Bill, Chuck, Austin, John, Willie, and Aaron. Yeah, when the live stream's working, it's working. We'll just let it run. Hopefully it's working. Caution after the single. And great job for our marshal there. Tell CenturyLink to fix their phone lines. All right, after about 55 seconds here, Chuck Leinbach to the lead, coming through around the keyhole over the single. That red and blue with the white on the roof. Battling out with Bill Voss right with him there in the all black with the yellow wheels. They are 1.2 seconds apart on the track, but nose to tail right now. Drivers, you got to work together with all the traffic out there. To test your patience. Like Kenny Rogers says, you got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them. Know when to walk away, know when to run. It's Chuck and Bill 1 second apart. Willie in third by 7/10 now. Aaron in fourth by 8 seconds. John Stevens behind him by 2/10. Sean back 2.8. Austin back 3 seconds. Plenty of time, guys. We're only 150 down, 3:10 to go. Caution on the back straight, and looks to be clear. Chuck checked up there a little bit, doing the smart part. Caution exiting the infield. That bright orange car was Mr. Austin Smith. I know his brother was out here practicing most of the day yesterday. Oh, caution on the keyhole. Guys, just work together. There's 8-foot minimum lanes out there. Car's only 10 inches wide at best. Unless you're following the rules and it's only 9 3/4 or whatever. Caution exit the infield. Caution on the step down. Caution on the step down. Uh-oh, looks like somebody might be out. Anthony has somebody in his hands. I think that might be Sean. Still trying to learn everybody's cars here. Only to find out that other people are like, I'm going to change my paint scheme next week. I'm like, what? Netzel. So talking about paint schemes, just learning them, and you're like, oh, I'm going to change mine. 90 seconds to go. Up next, stock buggy. Start heading to staging. That's our 17.5 class. You're watching our independent right now, which is 21.5. I drove one of those things yesterday. Weren't too bad, but I think there were some gearing issues we got to take care of. It's Bill, Willie, Chuck, Aaron, Austin battling out between those, along with John Stevens. And cars go to staging in turn 3 of the oval, otherwise southwest corner of the track. Line up on the ramp behind the driver's stand so we're not interrupting our racers up there, just like we would for the FRC race. Coming up February 7th and 8th here at New Red Hobbies. Deep breath, guys. Gotta have your patience. Gotta be smooth. Slow is smooth. Smooth is fast. Slow is fast. I forget. 15 seconds. Right now, Willie Montero out front by 1.3 over Bill Voss. Chuck Leinbach back. Wow, 10 seconds there after a couple of bad laps. Hopefully clean that up here.
Race is over.
That is time, drivers. Keep racing, keep racing. I'll let you know when you're done. Keep going. Poor Sean. 7 laps in. Now you gotta stand up there and free. Chuck is done. Bill's done. Austin's done. Aaron's done. Looking for John and Willie. There goes Willie in the all orange. And shut it down. Willie Montero going to set that first round, 17.508. Bill was 17.512. Chuck 16.508. Austin 509. Aaron and John on a 15-lap run there. Awesome job for most of them, keeping it one piece. Hopefully, Sean's issues are simple. All right, I need Denzu to check in one more time. Denzu? Tyler, checking in one more time. Look at Tyler. He's got the fancy car. I'm liking it. Are those the DE rims, or did you paint them? DES color. Zach Schmidt, check it in, please, if you're out there. All right, we are good on Marshalls. All right, if one of our older Marshalls out there want to take a break, you can tag in them with a young guy. All right, gentlemen, bring them up to speed. You got 140 on the clock to turn and burn. Roll them off. But he's seen Zach Schmidt. He's on his way. All right, no problem. Making sure he's up. Once again, appreciate everybody tuning in. And Garcia, Schofield, Butts. This ought to be a really interesting race. Gentlemen, remember, it's cold out. The grip levels are not normal. Be patient. Wait for somebody to make a mistake. Or ask them to give it away. Race others how you want to be raced, gentlemen. O'Hara on the tone in less than 5. Schmidt. Soderland. Garcia. Schofield, and Butts. Take it easy, Bill. Don't hurt yourself. Now, I understand. Don't hurt yourself. Already taking one for the team here as it is. We'll patch it up between rounds. I got some fresh clay out there. More stuff. All right, I'm just about a minute into this one. Get a third lap in here for everybody. Right now, looks like it might be Kermit Butts to the top of the charts on a 19.507. Zach Schmidt in second by 2.8. Soderland back less than a tenth. Garcia 1.2 in fourth. O'Hara 9/10 in fifth. And Schofield back about 5 seconds in sixth. Tyler been running down at Ronnie's SS Raceway. Coming up here to try things out. Definitely going to be a little different. All right, boys and girls, just a reminder. It is Florida. We shouldn't have to worry about the cold weather, but really serious about that race, and never hurts to have some tire warmers. We got on sale inside, or for sale inside, $99. They keep saying this winter will be wetter, so I'm assuming that means colder for us. 2 down, 3 to go. Soderland, new fast lap, 16-1. Get our marshals keeping on their toes about this one. Caution on the step down. Caution on the step down. Shaking and baking out there. It's Butts out front on a 19.506. That might be somewhere in line with our mod guys. Steve Buckland was right in there, like a 502 at one point. Soderland with a 16-1, O'Hara 16-2, Garcia 16-2, Schofield 17-7, Schmidt 16-6. Those are your fast laps. Up next, open four-wheel. Come on down. Caution on the step down. Caution on the step down. And we're clear. Soderlund, another new fast lap, 16-0. Oh, somebody getting elbows out there. Who was that? He's waiting for him. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. That Zach? No. Who else was that? Still learning these bodies. That might have been CJ. Appreciate the sportsmanship, gentlemen. 40 seconds to go. Once again, Wheeler, Willie behind you. Wheeler's up next to staging. Says open today because we've got a couple 13.5s. We got some odd guys running, and I thought we might even had a 17.5 out there. Garcia's done. Soderlund's done. O'Hara's done. Tyler's done. Looking for Butts to finish out here and shut it down. Kermit Butts going to set that TQ 19.509. Fast lap of a 15.5 for him. Soderlund with 18 laps. And according to this, I didn't watch it, saying O'Hara's got the fast lap of a 15.572 by about 9 thousandths there. Garcia with 17 laps. Schofield with 16. Zach with 14. All right, once again, let's get him down and checked in. All right, boys and girls, I think Sticks had to run down and take a quick visit to the restroom there. All right, I've got a lot of cars to get checked in here. Let's get our marshals out here as soon as possible. We only had one person running back to back here, and that's Mr. Tyler. Let's slow him down, gentlemen. Red light is on. I need to check in. Tyler's up there. We'll get Tyler out there first. Thank you, sir. John Stevens, are you out there? Here he comes. All right, I need Steve Hodling. It's the last one we got to get checked in here. Thank you, sir. All right, drivers, let's bring them up to speed. You got 90 seconds to turn them loose. You should have plenty of marshals for this one. I think, once again, Tyler's the only one running back to back. Yeah, Zach's going to run down there to the TLR sign and help out Mr. O'Hara. Whoa! Remember, guys, it's open class. We got a multitude of motors out there. Mr. Zach, can I get you down to the TLR sign? All right. All right. All right, Zach, I need you down there sooner than later. All right, gentlemen, let's get in the starting area here. Your order for this one, will be John Stevens, followed by Willie, Steve, Tyler, Josh, Robert, and Zach. Remember, gentlemen, you know everybody out there is running all different motors in this one. Keep an eye on your closing speeds there. Take the pass on the exit of the corner. It's way easier. A minute here. Are we good? All right. All right, gentlemen. 5 minutes on the clock. Keep it clean. John Stevens on the tone. Willie. Steve. Tyler. Josh. Robert. And Zach. Caution in between jumps. All right, we're off and running here. Now Denzu having to do a little dance over there. Getting his Michael Jackson hee-hee on. I can't do it. Caution on step down. Caution on step down, guys. And we're clear. It's Griggs, Montero, Netzel, your top three right now, separated by just under 2.5 seconds across the top three. Caution on front straight. Keep it tight. Inside, inside, inside. And we're clear. Schofield to fourth by 2.2. Hodling back 2/10 in fifth. Hall 3.7 to 6. And Stevens trying to run them all down here. John's running that blue car, if I'm not mistaken. He's trying to stay out of the way here. He's trying to get some track time, guys. Everybody else is out for blood. Caution on the step up. Look at the speed of those cars. Oh, Netzel catching the exit of the infield. Corner there and just rolling it over. It's Griggs. Schofield to second now by 8.6. Caution at the start-finish line. Netzel in third by 2.2. Hall back a 10th and fourth. Caution on the step down. And we're clear. 2:35 down, 2:25 to go. Sportsmen start heading to staging. Guys are doing great. Appreciate the sportsmanship. The effort that counts, guys. It's the effort that counts. Fast lap right now is, well, says John Stevens, but I know that's not the case. Looks like it is. Zach Griggs with a 15.1. Hall's got a 15.3. Netzel 15.2. Willie 16.5. Hodling 16.5. Schofield 16.1. And Stevens, I think, a 21.7 right now. Fast lap for him. Oh, somebody trying to shake and bake there and got it wrong. That was Tyler. Un momento. And if you guys and girls want some pizza, Chinese, free, other things, have some menus in here somewhere. Netzel new fast lap 15.2. He's in second now, dropping down to third on the clock here by 3/10 behind Josh Hall. Great battle between those two buddies. Briggs out front by 8.5. Rocking that red, white, and blue. Losi down the front straightaway. He goes with a 15.7 that time by. Caution on the step down. Great job from our marshal there. Race it out, drivers. Keep going, keep going. Schofield with a 16.1 that time by. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Netzel's done. Stevens done. Hodeling's done. Montero's done. Looking for 3 more. Remember, guys, do not drive backwards until that red light is on. Griggs is done. Tyler's done, and shut it down, shut it down. Griggs going to set that TQ 19.505. Hall 5.15. Netzel 18.5 flat, missed it by 0.3. Hodeling was 17. Montero 17. Schofield 17, and John with 13. All right, our sportsman guys, get him down, cross the start finish line once, and park it. Everybody cross the line once and park it. I'll call you back here in a second. All right, Mr. Hosford, check in, and only Mr. Hosford, check it in for me. There's Sean Epling. Rocking the truck tonight. Awesome job. Mike Newman. Mike Newman. Mike rocking the RB10. Down from Maryland, Virginia area. Something about him, a target for the CIA or something. We don't know. I mean, who out there deserves a break? I don't know. We'll sit this one out. We'll sub you in for another one. If you want to volunteer for another race, that'd be great too. Either way. All right, gentlemen. You got marshals. Gentlemen, bring them up to speed. Spread them out. Turn and burn. You got... Add on a few more seconds there. You're going to have about 120. So if you don't want your hot laps, you can park it up here by me. Just stay out of the racing line. You don't want to want somebody running into you at full speed. It's not pretty. This is our sportsman class. These drivers should know their lefts from their rights pretty well. Caution on the step down. Caution between her jumps. Poor Steve almost got Steve almost caught a car there. Just a reminder, guys, there's a turn at the mid part of that straightaway on the back stretch. All right, drivers, let's bring them back to staging or starting area. Hey, how's the carpet looking on that second double over there? You okay down there on that carpet? Got Mike Rains tuning in here. Sorry for the live stream, guys. Internet is going up and down all over the place. Love to restart it, but that's going to help. Probably somebody curled up to my telephone wires out there trying to stay warm. All right, drivers, the order is Eric, Sean, Anthony coming back to the off-road after a little hiatus on the oval. Jack Williams, Steve Downey, Mike Newman, Andy Williams. Marshals look alive. Drivers, remember, we're not racing for anything but some awards here. So we got some medals, ribbons. Looks like everybody tonight's getting some medals. So keep it clean, keep it easy. Eric on the tone, less than 5. Sean, Anthony, Jack, Steve, Mike, and Andy. That's why we're moving fast. Our first car is already back around here. Zach. Caution on the step down. Remember, caution on the second double. Caution on the second double. Good job, Marshals. Remember, guys, get it lined up, squared up, and give it a little squeeze. It doesn't take much to get over everything. Got to get straight. Caution on the step down. And we're clear. All right, we got a battle between Anthony and Eric out front here. 8/10 between them. Andy Williams back in third. Maybe moving up the chart here after a couple more guys get checked in. That's Steve. I think this might be Andy here. Oh, sending the truck over. No mercy, sweep the leg. It's all good. Great to see all these sportsmen out here tonight. Had one more. Oh, caution on the second set of doubles. Caution on the second set of doubles, guys. Caution on the ski jump. And we're clear. Other side. Oh, we got some by the single. Watch out by the red cat sign. And we're clear there. $220 down, $240 to go. Steve Downey showing the way out there somewhere. Now Andy taking over the top spot by half a second over Downey. Eric back 6.2 at the line. Anthony. The fast lap so far of a 17.6. I've got scared there for a second. Minimum lap time is 16 seconds. Nobody's quite down there yet, as far as I can tell. All right. All right, Mr. Sticks is back. Had to go take care of something down there in the restroom. If you need something in the hobby shop, he's back open. 1:35 to go. Last race in the first round of qualifying. We will take a 10-minute break on this first one. I'm going to go out after that and do a little patchwork. You guys will get 10 minutes of practice between this round. Sorry about that. We started really late. Try to catch up some of that time a little bit here. Tyler up from Tampa, so. Oh, Andy doing the Mick twist over that second set of doubles. Uh-oh, looks like Sean might be having a problem. 50 seconds to go. He'll get that one after. At the line, it is Anthony Smothers, a new fast lap, 17.4. I believe that's him in the all gold, we're going to call it. Coming around the final corners. Another 17.2 for him. He's found the hot ticket right now. Steve Downey in second, Eric third, Andy fourth, Jack fifth, Sean out-assing him here. Oh, your leader getting helped onto the front straightaway. Here goes Mike with a 25.8, new fast lap for him. A feeling he might be missing a spring or something on that left rear. Sit out, race it out. Anthony is done. Keep going, everybody else. Anthony is done. Mike is done. Eric's done. Steve is done. Jack is done. Looking for Mr. Andy. And shut it down. Anthony Smothers going to hold on to that one. 15 and 501. Downey 512. Andy 513. Eric 518. Jack with a 519. Wow. All 5 of those guys on the same lap there. 18 seconds apart. Mr. Mike with 11 laps. And Sean out after 9. Once again, we're going to have a 10-minute practice here for you guys. After that, I got to come out and patch some stuff. But overall, a 20-minute break here. And round 2 will kick off at 8:30. Round 2, 8:30. Mr. John Stevens, come see me real quick. All right, once again, 10-minute practice here. The clock is ticking. And we're going to move Mr. John four-wheel from four-wheel down to sportsman. Those big, fast guys, a little more room to work. Once again, 10 minutes. Round 2 starts at 8:30. Gonna go to places where we did some work. Taking care of the spots. Might be a little wetness right there, Sean. Just double check that right by the carpet. All right, two wheel. Let's bring them on out. We're looking for Buckland, Netzel, Hall, and Griggs. Remember, drivers, you're the best of the best of the best with honors. And we did a couple patches out there. Boys gripping and ripping. Pulling my track up. Who's parked in the way over there? Oh, I know who that is. Crazy guy. All right, boys and girls, we're going to do a little hustling here. And pizzas should be showing up between 30 and 45 minutes. All right, let's get him back to staging. Red light is on. Slow him down. Back to the starting area. Once again, your order will be Chad, Robert, Josh, and Zach. Chad on the tone. Netzel, Hall, and Griggs. Off and running. Sorry, we don't have a good live stream going. Don't have the music going. That is funky tonight. Where there's somebody out there wrapped up in the telephone wires trying to stay warm. See the crows. "50 seconds down. Chad Buckland out front, 20 lap pace, 5:14. That's up on a 19:505 he had in the first round. He was over here pestering me about start time, so he can perfectly time his tire sauce. It's not that critical. Uh-oh, somebody getting wrong on that back double. I think that was Zach trying to work on his freestyle program. Getting ready for that Supercross season. Sticks wants to know if you can go for the whip and the nay-nay. I don't know how it works, but Buckland 15.587 that time by. Hall has a 16.1. Griggs just dropped a 16.4. Netzel with a 16.5. Guessing it's not in the straightaway speed where these guys are missing some time. It's just in the little areas. I really wanted to be out there to this. I wanted to come out and put the schmack down on some of you boys. And 2 down, 3 to go. Independent stock buggy. Start getting them ready to rock and roll. Buckland, another new fast lap, 15.22. Robert Netzel with a 16.0 that time by. Everybody but Mr. Netzel currently improving their times. No pressure. Robert looks like a decent lap here. 16.2. Griggs dropping a 16.1. New fast lap for him. Leader Chad Buckland going around the keyhole, exiting the infield over the single, around the sweeper, down the straightaway for a 16.8 there on a 19.503, still ahead of the old TQ. Netzel with 15-4. He's starting to pick it up here a bit. 140 to go. Independent stock buggy to staging. Independent to staging. Caution on the step down. Oh, one more on the step down. Independent to staging. That's Sean, Bill, Chuck, Austin, John, Willie, and Aaron. .45 seconds. Buckland, another new fast lap. 15.028 over the ski jump. He goes, hitting the 180, hitting the double-double. Down the back straight, up the step up, down the step down, round the keyhole. Exiting the infield, bouncing off the inside pipe. Down the straightaway for another 16.1. 19.502, still on a new TQ. Hall with a 15.79. New fast lap that time by in that green and blue. Ooh. Caution your step down. Job working together, guys. Appreciate it. Zach trying to jump out of the way there 3 times for him. Buckland, Hall, Griggs, Netzel at the line. Race it out, drivers. Keep going. Netzel is done. Buckland's done. Griggs, keep going. Hall is done. Oh, Griggs is hot, guys. Griggs is still hot. I don't think it's going to change any position here for him. We'll see what happens when he crosses. Pretty much locked into that current 3rd spot. And shut it down. Chad Buckland going to take it and set a new TQ. 19.503.5, picking up about 2 seconds there. Hall improving his time with an 18.503. Griggs improving with an 18.515. Going to stay 4th, though. And Netzel, 17.5 flat. Going to stay 3rd. Lose a spot overall and go to 3rd. All right, Independent, let's get him down and checked in. All right, just looking for a check-in from Austin. John Stevens and Sean Epling looking for our marshals. We are going to need 1 volunteer at least. Someone changing transponders on me. All right. Caution on front straightaway. We got a marshal out there. Yeah, check it in, John. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Zach. That Tyler volunteering? I think it is. It's down there. Somebody had to paint the building gray instead of white. A little darker in here now. Looks nice, but... All right, Anthony's out there. Chad's out there. Zach's out there. Netzel, he's going to take the bucket for me. Thank you, sir. And you'll be all right with that. Maybe next round they can tag up. All right, looks like most of my drivers are ready to rock and roll. Still got the time if you want it. All right, do not slow down on those straightaways, guys. You're just looking to get hit. All right, let's bring him back to the starting area. The order will be Willie, Bill, Chuck, Austin, Aaron, John, and Sean. Oh, we got a little cowbell. It wasn't legit, though. You guys got practice. I had the red light on. That was my mistake. You guys are running, though. I turned the wrong light on. You need a lap? Take a lap, sir. Want a lap? Take a lap, gentlemen. I'll be more than happy to give you that. I appreciate you guys following the lights there. My apologies. I'm running around with my head cut off like a chicken here. I need an assistant to the assistant to help out. Free of charge. All right, gentlemen, once again, Willie, Bill, Chuck, Austin, Aaron, John, Sean. All right, boys and girls, let's keep it clean. Bragging rights on are for the order. I don't know. Either way, all right, once again, Willie on the tone. Bill, Chuck, Austin, Aaron, John, and Sean. And we're off and going. Guys, plenty of time. 5 minutes on those clocks. These boys starting to pick them up, throwing some heaters in here. Caution in the keyhole and clear. After 2, it's Bill Voss showing the way. That lack of practice might have paid off here. We'll see. Willie back 9/10 in second. Chuck in third by now Austin to third. Aaron to fourth. Chuck to fifth. It's tight there. Top 5 are 2 seconds apart. Sean back 4 seconds, and John trying to run him down. Oh, somebody going deep off the step down. That was Willie. Cautioning on the straightaway. Caution coming on the straightaway. And we're clear. All right, 2 down, 3 to go. Fast laps here. Aaron, 16.9 out front. Bill Voss, 17.7 that time by. Chuck, 17.5. Willie, 17.7. Austin, 17.1. Sean, 18.6. John, 19.4. Like all that practice yesterday starting to pay off for Aaron Smith. Oh, caution coming down the step down. You know, there's I think a 16.8 or maybe a little better, 16.6 in that car of Aaron's. Caution on the step down. Willie stuffing it underneath the pipe there. I think that's Willie. Yeah, that was Willie. And then here comes the other one. Austin, we have 2 orange cars. I swear it's just about the same shade. And Chuck slicing, dicing, letting, I think that was Aaron across. Chuck slipping down to 4th potentially here. Now he's going to hold on to 3rd. Austin filing into that 4th spot. Top 5 still separated by 7.3 seconds, so half a lap. It's a tight one in this class tonight. first Lexan we've heard in a little while. It's Bill Voss out front on a 17-lap run. This is a TQ pace here, 17.501. Going to pick up about 6.5 seconds. 40 seconds to go. Up next, Stock Buggy start heading to staging. That's Sean, Zach, CJ, Denzu, Tyler, and Kermit. Ten seconds. Great battle here. Top 5 still duking it out. Race it out, guys. Keep going, keep going. Nobody's done yet. Top 5 separated by 11 seconds here, so still less than a lap. Caution on the step up. Bill Voss is done. Willie done. Caution on the step down. Caution on the step down. Bill and Willie, the only ones done. Austin's done. John is done. Chuck, Aaron, looking for Sean, looking for Sean. Everybody else is done. And shut it down. Wow. Bill Voss going to hold on to that one. 17.503. That's a new TQ. That's what happens when you don't get all that practice in. You don't wear all the goods out of the tires. Willie beating the old time of 17.508.7 by 6/10 there. He's going to put it second overall. Austin Smith with 5.09, going to put it third. Aaron Smith with a 5.10, going to put it fourth. Chuck with a 5.14, going to put it fifth. Sean with 15 laps, improving his qualifying time, and John with 14. Looks like he's going to slip one spot to 7th for the main. Heck of a battle, guys. Heck of a battle. All right, let's get him checked in. All right, just looking for a check-in from Tyler, who's on his way up the stand, and Zach. Everybody else is good to go. We got Mr. John Grant from Sarasota tuning in. Good to see you, sir. Fortunately, the stream is not up to our standards. All right, he's checked in. Marshals, let's start looking alive. Bring them up to speed, gentlemen. 2 minutes to turn and burn. Yeah, Willie, you're good right there. Just a reminder, everybody, if you're feeling a little cold, hug. Keep warm. Those of you who've been around know where that came from. That's a Tomism. Mr. Austin, at the end of this time, can you check that little rock up there? Wait till they're done. Wait till they're done. Put it back here. Got 30 seconds to figure it out, guys. All right, gentlemen, let's get back to the staging. All right, the order for this one: Kermit Butts, C.J. Soderlin, Sean O'Hara, Denzu Garcia, Tyler Schofield, Zachary Schmidt. Mr. Dexter Smith's tuning in since the go today. Wishing you all a great race this one. All right, once again, Kermit on the tone in less than 5. DJ, Sean, Denzu, Tyler, Zach, and we're off and running. Work together, guys. Work together. All right, we're giving one more lap. We'll go in that race order. Now throwing some red on my screen here, which means new fast laps for everybody. Tyler down to a 17.8, all the way down to O'Hara with the fast lap of a 15.92. All right, about 1 minute into it, couple laps down on the board here. Kermit Butts showing the way, 19.503, picking up about 5.5 on that TQ from the first round. O'Hara back 1.9 in second. CJ 3 seconds to third. Garcia 7/10 in fourth. Zachary 3/10 to fifth. Tyler coming across the line here, and he's back about 8.9 and 6. Doing great for his first time at New Red. Definitely out here in challenging conditions with the temperatures. $150 down, 3:10 to go.
Pizza man.
Get the pizza guy to bring it into the hobby shop. Pizza guy, Mr. Sticks from the hobby shop is going to pick it up for me. Probably got to sign something. $255 down, 2 to go. Soderlin with a 16 flat. Scope